a state.
Yes, guys, it's Mini Host here, and today I'm back for another 5 questions, and today I'm here with the Takedown King, Jaxson Roy.
That's right.
All right,
Thank you for
question.
having me. Thank you for getting me on the show. I've been really excited for this.
Yes, me too. Don't worry, me too. Okay, question number 1. How was it like having Aron Stevens as a guest coach for the past month?
It's been an amazing experience. Having Aron here is amazing just because we've learned so much from him. We've been learning the basics with him. He likes to say, if you don't have time, you don't have. So he's been telling us that, and he's been also been telling us that the best wrestlers are amazing at the basics. So we've just been learning punches with him. We've been learning pinfalls, like how to do a pinfall and how to do the right kickouts, and just basic stuff with him. And we just learned so much about the business of wrestling on TV, character work, in-ring work. We've just been learning so much from him, and we're so lucky to have him here for the past month.
Well, it seems like it was
great.
A one-in-a-lifetime experience. I mean, he is amazing, you know.
Yeah. No, he was amazing on when he was back in WWE, and now what he's doing on NWA, he's killing it. He's doing his thing. So we're so happy to have him there.
Question number 2. Who is the most sarcastic in Dynasty?
Oh, the most sarcastic in Dynasty. This definitely has to go to Sway Archer. Sway Archer is definitely the jokester in Dynasty. Some people will say it's Mikey, but Sway has he has a lot of sarcasm in him. He likes to play around and joke around with us. So I definitely say it's Sway Archer.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sway is he's a character. Trust me, he's a character.
Number 3. Who is one of your biggest influences in wrestling?
Oh, this is an easy one. I say this all the time. My biggest influence in wrestling has to be the one and only Booker T, 5-time champion. I just grew up watching him. He was actually the first wrestler I saw when I started watching wrestling, and just seeing him being entertaining, and just seeing a guy who like looks like me, like go into WWE and just be so successful. It definitely inspired me to get into this business. So Booker T will definitely be my biggest inspiration for wrestling.
Well, he's a pretty good wrestler too.
Yeah. He just came back. He was just back in the Royal Rumble. He looked great.
Yeah, I know. I saw.
Like I was like, holy, like this guy can go another 5 years. He looks amazing. So yeah, he's incredible.
Yeah, he is. Number 4. What's the inspiration behind your nickname, the Takedown King?
Oh, this is a good one. It's actually pretty interesting. So I come from an amateur wrestling background. I did amateur wrestling for like 7 years while I was in high school and a little after high school. So the Takedown King basically just comes from like amateur wrestling. In amateur wrestling, we do a lot of takedowns. And there was actually a time during promo class at Battle Arts, we were asked to cut a promo on anybody in the classroom. So I chose Matty Z, one of the other wrestlers at Battle Arts, and I chose to do a promo on him where I said like, "Oh, I see the coaches choosing you to teach all of the amateur wrestling moves, but you need to realize that I'm the real Takedown King. I'm the real king of this." So after that, I just got the okay from Nick Andrews. He actually said like, "Oh, that was pretty good, Takedown King. I like it. You should keep that." And I was like, "Yeah, you like that?" He's like, "Yeah, it's a good thing. Keep that thing. Keep that Takedown King thing." So ever since then, I just been using it. I think it's like a cool little moniker that I use. I shorten it for like TDK, so I have that on the hat, so people can kind of understand like what it's about and who I am. But yeah, like that's kind of where it comes from. It also just gives me a lot of confidence, just having a moniker that has king in it, the word king. So And it also just goes with Dynasty. You know, we have the crown on top. So
Yeah,
there
yeah,
you
for
go.
sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is a pretty interesting story, actually.
Yeah.
The fifth and final question. What's another one of your passions in life besides wrestling?
Wow. It's another passion in my life. So outside of wrestling, I actually work with people with special needs.
Oh, that's
Um,
cool.
yeah, I work with people with special needs. So that's actually one of a passion of mine, just working with people who you know, have disabilities, mental health, and just like seeing their face light up when you're there for them and you know you're caring for them. Um, and just seeing them progress in their daily living skills is something that I'm passionate about because um my whole family, we've worked in like the mental health field, and the that kind of seeing like my mom work in like that type of field kind of like inspired me to get in that field. So that's actually one of a passion of mine, just you know, working with these individuals and seeing like their progression in life.
That's really cool. I didn't know that. That's so cool.
Yeah,
I love that.
George knew. George tried to expose that on his last episode with Dynasty, but I'm here. I am saying it out now.
It's because I do my research, bro. I do my research. Okay.
Okay, well, you know,
You know.
I put it all on the mini hosty show.
Okay. Yeah, that's
She deserves it because it's a
yeah,
better show.
Yeah, she deserves it. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. You're not the takedown king. You're not.
Hey, watch now.
If anything, you're like the takedown jester.
Oh, get out of here. Get this
Get
guy
out of here.
Yeah.
Well, and thank you so much for coming on to 5 Questions. I had an amazing conversation.
Yeah, thank you. I've been waiting for this, guys. I'm telling you, I've been waiting for this interview. I've been telling her, look, get me on the mini host show. It's happening today. So thank you so much. I appreciate it.
No problem. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash the button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you get notified each time we post a video. And I'll see you guys all next time. Bye. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to tune in next week for another great episode on all available podcast platforms and hosted on Podbean. Also, check us out on YouTube at Straight Talk Wrestling, on Instagram at Straight Talk Wrestling, on Facebook at Straight Talk Wrestling, and on Twitter at _Straight Talk. And if you feel the need to buy some sweet merch, check us out on ProWrestlingTees.com.
Leaving the scene with no trace, not in my league. You out of place. I'm not at the top, I'm outer space.